All right, good morning. So today, me and a couple of other kids, we're going out to find somebody we can help.
That's homeless.
Somebody we can offer a cold drink to.
That's homeless.
We're gonna do a good deed today, and so y'all just stay tuned. We're gonna get the ice. We're gonna get some water, maybe some Gatorade, and we're gonna be on our way.
So we can find some homeless people.
Okay, now everybody sit down and get in your seats appropriately, like you're supposed to be. This is part one, and of finding someone to help on this Saturday morning. And y'all just stay tuned. We'll see what God has in store for us. All right, let's make sure we're sitting back and doing as we should. Thank you. And so all in all, kids, it's great to help those in need, but we have to be careful because everybody's not nice. There's hateful people, there's
bullies.
Yeah, there's bullies, there's murderers. So there's some mean people in the world. So we have to allow God to lead us to people that we can help, and He'll keep us safe, because the world is not the same as it used to be. All right, but we're gonna still find somebody, and if they're hungry, if they say they're hungry, we're just gonna kind of scour, just see what's going on as we venture out. We're gonna stop. We have the cooler in the back, and we're gonna stop and fill it up with ice, right, guys? And then we're gonna go to the store, and we're going to, when we get to where the ice is, I'm gonna pray, and then this is just part one. I just want to show you guys what we're doing, and also I have a couple of helpers. I got some people that told me they would be willing to volunteer. All ideas are appreciated. Water and drinks, that's fine too. My first thought was to go, once I see where the people are, the need is, I was gonna go buy like 30 sausage biscuits or something, and then have a drink, just something, and you just start there, because the more people you have, the better, because there's strength in unity, and you can do so much more when everybody comes together. But I do understand that we all have our own lives that we got to live, and just things that's going on. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned, and we are going to get the ice, and we're going to find somebody to help today. I see some people picking up stuff on the side of the road right there.
Hey, Mother.
So we have some good community helpers out here.
Hey, Mother.
Got somebody picking up paper.
Ma, I got a question. So by Walmart, there was a...
Yeah, and we're going to ask him, is he hungry?
Where?
Because he's the one that's always standing out there. And we're going to give him a booklet and just see where.
Did we get something too? Can I be homeless for some food?
No, you're not homeless, and it's not going to pick on folks that's homeless, because you don't know what they did or what their situation is or why they've became that way. Some people, they just chose to be that way because of their lifestyle, because they wanted to spend their money on foolishness, because they may be on some type of have some type of drug addiction. But then there's others that didn't ask to be in that situation. Like a long time ago, I remember when I was homeless, and it was all because of the person that I was with wasn't responsible. The guy that I was with many years ago, he wasn't responsible, and he didn't really know how to be responsible. So I always found myself trying to do everything on my own, pay all the bills on my own. And what happened is it got to be too much. And I think the car had blew up. The motor blew up in the car because we didn't know where the water went in. So I couldn't get to work. Therefore, I lost my job. Therefore, resulting in me having to get out of the place where I was staying in. And I remember being homeless. And this is before you and Christiana were born. Yes, I was homeless, and I didn't have anywhere to go. And I had somewhat of family. I was trying to stay there, but you know how it is with family. It's always an issue. And it's always a problem, and my dad, he couldn't take me in because he was staying like with assisted living, and so I was stuck. And what ended up happening is my homegirl me called me and told me to come to South Carolina. I spoke with the people because the first time I went there, my daddy and them took me down there, and then the people turned me around. It was a 5-hour drive. Me and what did I have? I think I had 4 kids then, 1 on the way. When I got down there, they was like, no one didn't say you could stay here. So I got so discouraged, I had to come all the way back. And then the second time, she was like, okay, I found somewhere you can come to. And I talked to the people. I was like, well, I got to talk to the people and make sure, because nobody's not going to bring me down there. And I paid somebody to pay my daddy $100 to take me down. Talked to the people. The people said, yes, come. And I was so grateful for those people. You understand me? They only had a 2-bedroom apartment. That's all they had, a 2-bedroom apartment. They already had 5 kids on their own. Then they took me and my 4 kids in. And they had my homegirl staying there. That was God. He blessed me, and I was able to stay with them even though I had to sleep on their couch and my kids had to sleep on their floor. God blessed me to have a place to stay. And I stayed down there, and you know, I was kind of down and out about it because I was somewhere different where I didn't really know nobody. I only knew my homegirl. But God worked that thing out. Before long, my homegirl got a place to stay at. Then I ended up moving in with her. Soon after that, I think my son, he started getting this disability, and I was able to come back to North Carolina. And I remember coming back to North Carolina. I remember coming back to North Carolina driving a stick, having a newborn, because I had the baby by then. I had a newborn on my lap like this. I was patting the newborn, changing gears, coming back to North Carolina with my other kids. And you understand me, and God has kept me, He has blessed me. This is part 1 of going to find somebody to help. I want you guys to stay tuned. Right now I'm about to go and get the ice for the cooler, and after that, so we're going to get the ice for the cooler. Going to get the ice, let's see, I can't turn this thing around. Going to get the ice for the cooler, and then after that, we're going to find somebody to help today. It's going to be some dollars that you guys got to have, and hold on.
Honey,
Can't do it like that.
Okay, that's good, because when
I can stop
you
it
can
right
just edit that out. No, don't stop it.
Oh, don't
You
stop.
can't stop it. No, bring the phone with you.
Bring the phone. I
So if you
can't.
show them the ice cooler.
I know
Bring the
that.
phone.
Okay, suction.